What up, peeps? 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 Welcome to today's vlog. Today's going to be a thrifting day. I just got to the Southeast Portland outlet, the best outlet, and hopefully we can find some cool stuff. They should be opening any second now, and I just made it in time. I just left the outlet, guys, and there's no way I can possibly show this stuff in the parking lot. So we're gonna have to take a look once we get back to the store, but I got a ton of stuff today. Here's a little sneak peek right here. I did really, really well. It was super awesome today. So I'm actually gonna head to the airport outlet now. It's like 10:45 or something. So I'm gonna head there and see what I can find. Very excited with what I found today. Those were not the only games that I found. So got a lot of cool stuff. Finding complete in box N64 games at the outlet does happen. I have found them before, but never more than like one at a time. And the ones that I found are complete. So very, very cool. Gonna head to the airport one now and maybe do a little bit of filming there. And then I'm gonna try to hit the Vancouver outlet as well. Just to pick up scraps, as we call it. I'm not planning on staying for a bunch of rotations, unless they're doing them when I get there, of course. But I'll just go and see whatever I can find that's already been picked through. But I can always find plushies and dollar toys and stuff like that. So let's go to the airport one and do some more shopping. Made it to the airport outlet here. Probably gonna find some good stuff. I think my buddy David's here. At least he was last time he texted me. He might have left, but we'll see. He never wants to be on camera though. So I just left that outlet. Didn't do any filming in there. I wasn't in there for very long. But I chatted with my buddy David for a while, and we're actually planning on doing a video soon. I just told you he doesn't like being on camera, but now he says he doesn't care. But it's gonna be really cool. He has a huge VHS collection. He collects video games as well, toys, vinyl, all this stuff. And we're going to do a pro shot video about his game room, or his collection room, his VHS room. VHS is like his main thing. and I thought it'd be cool to do a video just like showing his collection and everything, doing like an interview style thing with him. So we'll, you know, cut between shots of the stuff that's on the shelves in his room in the collection, and then shots of him like talking about, you know, when he started collecting and where he gets his stuff and what his most, you know, rare VHS are or whatever. I think you guys will enjoy it, and it'll be a really cool kind of like little bonus video. Not sure exactly when we're going to film it, but we'll get it figured out. I didn't buy too much here, but I did find a couple games, a couple plushies, and like a VHS and a couple electronics and stuff. So I'm going to head back into Vancouver and hit up a couple regular Goodwills before I go to the Vancouver outlet. David's going to the Vancouver outlet right now. He's going to text me and let me know how it is, because if it sucks, I'm probably not going to go. So I'll wait to hear from him, but we are going to go hit up some regular Goodwills now, so I'll do some filming in those for sure, give you guys some hunting footage, and let's go see what we can find. Didn't do any filming in there. There was not much, and I found this sealed Kobe little digital picture frame, little sealed pack of floppies, and this Radica solitaire. I spent $10.81, and I should, I'm trying to do some mental math here. The Radica thing, the solitaire, should sell on eBay for about 15 to 20, as long as it works. It didn't have, either the batteries are dead or doesn't have batteries. And then the floppies are like $14 on Amazon, and the picture frame is $20 on Amazon. Those are before fees, but I'm gonna hit up the next place now. So a little bit of change of plans here, guys. I was going to go to another Goodwill, then go to the outlet, but I saw a really awesome Facebook Marketplace listing, and we're gonna go pick that up. So I'm meeting Abby here at the store. I'm gonna go through this stuff real quick and show you what I got, try to give you an estimate of what I think I'll make off of it, because there's a lot of stuff, and we're kind of on a little bit of a time crunch now, but I'm meeting Abby here. She should be here in like the next 10 or 15 minutes, and then we're going to head to West Lynn, Oregon, which is just south of Portland, and we're gonna pick up a really awesome bundle of stuff, and it's a really, really good price. So I'm excited about that, but let me get this stuff laid out and take a look at what I got today. So these are all the toys and plushies that I grabbed today. A couple Lego minifigs, some dollar toys here, one Disney Infinity figure, a bag of Legos. There's also a couple styluses that I added in here. There's that Pokemon Palkia one, and there's a Death Jr. one, which I've never seen. Got these little Captain Power cups that are brand new. This guy. Sonic figure, he's pretty dirty. Two matching Aladdin pillowcases. These will sell on eBay for about 15 to 20 for the pair. Tony the Tiger, a Digimon plush, which I've never found before. Finn or Jake, I don't know which is which. Santa's Little Helper from The Simpsons. And then this really awesome Mario plush here, which is super cool. So I'm going to clear this stuff off, and then we'll take a look at the VHS and CDs and video games that I found today. Here is the majority of the media stuff that I got today. We'll start over here. Got some blank cassette tape, or blank VHS tapes. I also got some blank cassette tapes and some other stuff in there. And then we got some VHS here. Nothing crazy, but just some cool stuff for the store. And then got 3 of these N64 cases. One of them had a manual in it. And then 2 empty cases here. All these games are in there. And I got very lucky. The guy at the outlet charged me electronics price for my entire cart. So I paid 5 cents each for those. A couple first pressing Misfit CDs. And then just some random metal CD, I don't even know what it is. This sealed one is about 20 to 30 bucks on Amazon. These should be about 25 to 30 for the pair. And then I found some N64 games, guys. Found Cruisin' USA Loose, that was the first one I found. Then I found this Complete Diddy Kong Racing. Yes, the box is crushed, but it is complete. Then I found the Complete Off-Road Challenge, also crushed, but still complete. Then I found the cartridge for Hey You Pikachu, and then about a minute or two later, in the same bin, I found the box and manual and the little VMU adapter, but no actual microphone, which is not a big deal. That is an awesome score. Don't usually find cartridge games at the outlet anyway, but then to find 4 N64 games plus a Genesis game, and then 3 of them to be complete in box, or I guess 4 if you include that one, but, you know, that's just unheard of. Abby's here.
Hi.
She's playing on this tiny little Pac-Man thing that I found at the outlet. So, we don't have a lot of time, so I'm not going to put everything up here, but there's a bunch of random cables and stuff. There's a USB Super Nintendo controller, PSP charger, Rock Band mic, Xbox 360 cables, an empty case, just some random stuff. There's a little bit more in here, and then a little bit more in there. That's a PS3 hard drive, 80 gig, I took out of a system. And then this is the rest of it. I also got this disc, but it has a little bit of a scratch. It doesn't go all the way through, so it might be fine. Took a chance though. Rock Band pedal, TI-83 Plus calculator, Sony Walkman, Kindle. This is like some RCA tablet. I'm just gonna sell it untested for parts for like 20 bucks. This little UMA adapter thing. Yes. 2 Farberware temperature controls. This one looks really gross, but these are like 15 to 30 bucks each. Rock Band adapter, a little Netgear Neo TV thing, which I probably shouldn't have got. This is a digital filter kit, so like lens kits for a camera. This is like 30 bucks on Amazon. Found this iClicker 2 in the box. That's about 40. This Roku here, I have the power cable and the remote in here somewhere. So pretty good stuff overall. So for my 3 stops today, I spent a total of $58.06 total, and a very rough estimate because we're on a time crunch. We should be getting about 700. Can you even see that? About $721 for the stuff that we got today. And like I said, that's very rough. That's before, you know, shipping and fees for some of these things. And I'm not counting a lot of this random stuff. There's a webcam in there that I didn't look up. There's all the Xbox cables and like DS charger and Rock Band microphone and stuff like that it has some value, but I'm not gonna put it in. So anywhere from like 600 to 900 is probably a good estimate. So that's awesome. Got a lot of cool stuff today, but now Abby and I are going to go down and pick up this really awesome Facebook Marketplace bundle, and we'll show you guys that as soon as we get it.
We have this bad boy. My hair's a little crazy.
We just picked up the stuff.
So we talked about it, and we're actually going to keep this guy if I can find like a cheap box, just so we'll have it complete. It doesn't come in super often, so I just want to snag it while we can. It's the Galaxy Edition.
Yeah. What else do we get? Let's do systems first.
Okay. Pokemon Game Boy Color with the back.
Awesome.
Has a hair, and it also has batteries in it. Ooh, yep. That are corroded.
I turned it on though.
Okay. It has a little scuff on the thing, but it works.
Very cool.
We got this bad boy.
Can you hold it up a little higher? I'm trying not to show the games.
Sorry.
The NES Edition Game Boy Advance.
It's really nice looking. It's a 001. Do they only have 001s for this model?
I think so.
We have a Glacier Game Boy Advance.
Very cool.
Battery pack and batteries. And then we have just a black DSi, or DS Lite.
DS Lite.
With the stylus and the cover, which is nice.
All in really good shape.
Chargers.
There's chargers for the ones that need them, and then there's a wireless adapter as well for Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
And then the games.
Animal Crossing New Leaf. Animal Crossing Wild World. They had really good taste, by the way, guys. Soul Silver.
These are all in here.
Pearl. New Super Mario Bros. Mario Kart DS. And Harvest Moon DS, Island of Happiness. And then we have Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Blue, and Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, yeah.
We need this when we're out completely.
And what did we pay for everything, Abby?
We paid $120.
Which is incredible. So
she posted it, and then she realized that this is like a 10th anniversary Harvest Moon game. I was wondering why I really haven't heard of this. Okay, she posted it for super, super cheap, she felt like, because I think she posted part of it, and then she felt like she posted it too cheap, and then she contacted Cooper again after a while, and then she was like, would you be interested in it if it's higher in price? And Cooper was like, how much is it? And then they talked about other stuff that could be included.
So she originally posted the black DS Lite with all of the original DS games for $30. And I messaged her, I said, is it still available? And she's like, yeah. And then I messaged her again, like, what's the address? I'll come pick it up right now. And she didn't respond. And then the listing was deleted. And I was like, oh, you know, someone probably offered her like $100 or whatever. And then she messaged me back and she's like, I realized I posted it way too cheap. Would you want it if it was a higher price still? And I just said, what's the price? And she said, $50. And I was like, yeah, I'll still take it. And then she was like, are you reselling or are you buying it for personal use? And I said, well, I have a store, so, you know, I'm interested if you have anything else. And then she sent me a picture of the 3DS with the Animal Crossing game, and I was like, what do you want for that? And she said $60. And I said, would you do $100 for both bundles, so $10 off? And she said yes. Then she sent me another picture and said, what about any of these? And it was the Pokemon Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, the NES Edition SP, and then the 3 Pokemon games. And I was like, yeah, I'd buy all that. What do you want for that? And she's like, how about $120 for everything? And I said, do you mean $120 for everything we've talked about so far, or $120 for everything in just that last picture? And she said $120 for everything. And I was like, okay. I probably would have said yes either way. But that was super awesome. The only thing that sucks about it is that I was already down in this area earlier to go to the outlet, and then I drove all the way back to Vancouver, and then had to drive all the way back down here, even past the outlet, so kind of sucks, but it was definitely worth it. So Abby and I are starving. We have not eaten much today at all, so we are going to try to find some food.
I had breakfast at like 4 a.m. with my friend.
And I had 2 hot dogs with no buns or anything, just literal hot dogs that were left over from last night. I grabbed them when I left the house this morning. I ate one on the drive to the outlet, and I ate one after I left the first outlet. So we're gonna try and find something good to eat. This is where we are currently. We've placed our orders, and we got some good stuff coming. You like your tea?
With our paper straws.
Yeah. We have starters coming and our meals. Abby got a tea, and I got vanilla. What are they called?
Sparkling soda?
Italian ice.
Oh.
Mine's not very good. I forgot to film our starters, but this was baked brie cheese, and that was like fried yellow zucchini, right? Both very, very good. And then I got my smoked salmon chowder. I got fried oysters, and Abby got halibut tacos.
And it's Chinook something, which is like something that's from here. It's a place. I don't know.
Right there. Right there. That's where I took a bite from. So we are at the Burnside, downtown Portland Goodwill, and it's a nightmare parking here. They have a tiny parking lot in the middle of all this traffic. It took forever. I've only been to this one once before ever, and parking is the reason. It's in here. Orange box. Fairy Tale Fighters. Gotta look that one up.
On the left here, we have a
Modern Warfare Hardened Edition.
2. Fresh Shavakadu.
Free
Just kidding.
Shavakadu.
It's Pearl Jam.
Where's like their actual video game section? We gotta find it.
Will suck.
What about this one?
Yes.
I don't know what it's worth though. So there's a reason we don't come to this one, and we're never coming back. It's so small. There's nothing in there. All I bought was the orange box for $5, and Abby got a onesie.
A Totoro onesie.
But that's literally it.
I just bought my freaking Halloween costume too. Damn it.
Their toy section was like 2 shelves that were halfway full. And their electronics section was like 1 shelf that was halfway full. We're definitely not coming back to this one. Last Goodwill, Abby. Uh-oh, free stuff. Last Goodwill before we go home. Huh. Not even.
Here's the system that goes to.
Yep, because they separate them because they're stupid. What the heck? Abby found another onesie. This is a Legend of Zelda one. Ridiculous.
And it still has a tag on it.
Is it official?
Yeah.
Where's all the cool stuff?
Right there, the sock zebra.
Toys? Toys, toys, toys. Buy me the toys. Eh. Fortnite Monopoly. I know you want it, Abby. That's not a toy. I don't see anything in here.
Babushka kitty. Oh my god, Cooper, there's a rat.
We didn't find anything there, guys. Abby passed on the thing, and that I found a remote, but it was only like $8, so I put it back. We didn't find anything. It's so sad.
Sadness.